I was chatting with Ghost Boy for so damn long. Yeah, I know.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting, Corbin,
I
that
think it
you've
was
had, like...
for the entirety of Sunshine.
I keep forgetting, Corbin, that you have, you know, have had many, many months to save up channel points with not having anything to spend them on. So, like, you have the ability to do some of my higher ones. You're now at 15k? Jesus. Okay, let me,
Yeah, I don't know how Nick 602 is gonna work because, you know, Butter and me are both gonna be having calls. But I think what I might end up doing is just, possibly just being in Salami then if everyone else is gonna be in his. We'll see how it
not
goes.
spending a dime for a while. Okay, hold on, let me pull up my what.
Yeah, I was surprised when you told me how much time, like, how long Ghost Boy was in chat for, because that's nuts to
With
me.
Zillow 360, you can buy, sell...
There were some people who stayed for, like, pretty much 30 hours of the 36 hours on my stream.
Literature Plus official launch trailer, IGN. Alright, Pokemon Champion Battle Music. Which battle music, though? Like, there's plenty of different champions. Which game? Which game are you wanting it from?
Do. I like how I said I wasn't going to do any speedrun stuff after 1862 for a bit, but here I am. But it's for good reason. One, I want to test out the splits overlay, and two, and like, you know, see how people like it, and two, I have a marathon coming up, so.
Yeah, marathon's understandable. After that, you could probably take like a week and do casuals.
That's insane, Camus.
Corbett.
I had people join and leave a couple times.
What champion do you want?
I love the new layout. I can say I can have this as a as an F, as like a fuck you to blood for saying that my layout looked too bad that Chrism wouldn't raid me.
There's many different champions. You need to like choose a game or a champion to have the battle music for. Black and white champions music. Okay.
What do you mean, Tackle? Why do you feel bad for that? There is one rule with the. There is one rule with the with changing split names is the fact that you are not able to include your name because that's self-promotion.
Diamond and Pearl. I can agree with that, Tyler. I do think
there's only one that
song
has
is
it.
The best. Corbin, what does my music time thing say? Does it say how long it plays, or does it just specify?
We'll see you guys later. Now, thank you, Midprop, for the raid. I would never raid someone with a shit layout TBH. That's why I didn't raid you for the 602.
This is like a 23-minute
in the
track,
602.
so I think I'll play like 5 minutes of the track.
No, that's also a thing, Melantis, because the reason why I made that rule was because Memes made a split name, which was just promoting someone's Twitch channel.
Then I'll play it for about 5 minutes. How loud is this? Does it need to be turned down at all? Because I don't want it to be too loud. Probably put it like halfway.
Yeah, I can give you a refund for your split names at the end of the stream.
I think that should be fine.
How could I tell you about the split names and not tell me about the one rule? I didn't. Most people don't name anything with their name in it. There's only one split that I have that has someone's name in it, and that's because that was back when I didn't have that rule.
I hope we didn't scare away all my viewers because you're having me play play Pokemon music. Navi, shut the fuck up.
It'll feel really nice to go back to doing some casual stuff again. like regular blind playthroughs. Probably starting tomorrow.
Navi, if I wanted you to speak, I would ask you. Seeing as how I don't like to speak.
Rick?
Nah, that's not the problem. Navi, shut up.
I feel like all layouts need to be good is gameplay and splits. Well, the issue they had with mine and why people were trash talking my layout during the 602 apparently was because like my gameplay wasn't 16:9 and they didn't like how my text was. Small things. But yeah, that was interesting. There was this whole thing on Twitter about it.
Yeah.
Blood got canceled about it.
Wait, what?
But
So Blood got canceled about it?
yeah, Blood got canceled on Twitter because he said that Prism only rates people with good layouts, and so many people got pissed because he skipped like 10 people. So Blood was basically inadvertently calling everyone's layout horrible.
Yeah.
Was,
I mean, he wants someone's layout to be trash. Come look right here, man. Like, my layout's not the best, but it's what I like, so he can fuck off.
I mean, yeah, there's that too. It's like, it's small things. Again, I didn't know that. This is the main thing I didn't like about the fact that people didn't like my layout. I mentioned this earlier at the beginning of the stream, but from now on, if you have some issues with my layout or anything like that, please just tell me. I've had that layout for a year, and apparently it was horrible. So.
It is true, Tyler. It is Twitter. Twitter's full of haters.
Yeah, if you guys ever have an issue with how my layout is, like what I can do with blank space and stuff like that, please tell me so that I'm not just like wasting my time.
I just have a blank space because that's where my splits usually are, but because I'm not doing a speed run, I don't have anything there. I don't really know.
I put chat there when I have that.
Yeah. Except then I'd have this big bottom area where I wouldn't have anything.
Blood was trying to defend Chrism on Twitter for the raid chain, and like the thing is, we were all kind of annoyed at Chrism, but when he explained himself that, like, you know, he was in call with Bird and stuff like that, and you know, like the raid train isn't mandatory, we were like, okay, you know what, it's fine, we forgive you. Blood went out of his way to call everyone's layout horrible.
I should have. We should have just retorted, being like, "Hey, at least we finished the 602."
Oh my god, we could have said that.
You're like, "Fuck you."
I covered the top left with a picture of you.
I could do that. I could have done that because my splits fucking crashed on me too, and I kept going.
Honestly, I'll do that, Valentis. I'll take a picture of what you were looking like during the 602 at the end with you and your unicorn.
Want to see a whole bunch of Twitter shit? Subscribe to Hero E. He usually talks about stuff in Japan or on Twitter. True.
That past layout was bad. Again, if my past layout was bad, why did no one tell me? You guys act like it's my fault that I had a horrible layout. I didn't know any better. Like
he's a child. It's okay.
We don't get taught how to make layouts, is the thing. If you guys know more about me and think my layout looks like crap, I've had that layout for a year. Why was no one telling me that it looks bad?
Yeah.
Alright? That's the issue I have with this whole thing. Like, next time, be honest with people and don't just make them think that they're fine when they're not. Now, I have a good layout. But we could have switched my layout a while ago.
Alright, that's 5 minutes. So we're gonna turn that off. For now. Keep going with the game.
And the thing that I flamed Blood about, it wasn't even like it wasn't anything else that people knew about, but apparently in the mod chat for the 602, like in the Multi Mario Discord, they were publicly, like, the 4 mods were making fun of people's layouts. And like, not even like, oh, we should tell them to fix their layout and stuff like that. No, they were just making fun of it. And it's like, yeah. Instead of, maybe DMing these people and saying, hey, here's how you can fix your layouts. We realized there was something off with them. No, let's just make fun of them. That's it. We're not going to try to help them like good people. No, that'd be too nice.
Shame. Yeah. No kidding, Tyler. No kidding.
I mean, yeah, that's the other thing, Valentis, is like, I think people just didn't end up DMing me about it because they, people didn't care. It still looked passable.
You only have 5.2
But like, people are now acting. The issue is people are now acting like that past layout was the worst thing that ever existed. If it was so bad, why did no one mention it beforehand?
All right.
Don't be a hypocrite, Chad. Yo, Jordy, thanks for the good luck. Also,
right,
thank you, Ash Ketchum, as well for the good luck. Appreciate it.
Catch them. Gotta catch them all. I remember I decided to watch like a few episodes of Johnny Test the other day because I was bored. And
that past layout murdered my family.
I came across the freaking Pokemon version of in Johnny Test, the Tiny Mons and everything. Blast.
Well, yeah, Tackle. They literally. It was specifically Blood who said in a picture that I got sent. Blood said King J's layout is actually horrible, and I'm like, funny you just say that to two of your friends who are also mods when you could be DMing me politely, hey, like months ago when you started watching my streams, hey, I think your layout could use some work. No, no, that'd be too nice of you.
No, why would that? Why would that? He couldn't be a dick that way.
He ended up saying to me that, like, he didn't know how, like, he doesn't know how to bring that stuff up. It's not that hard, though.
I don't believe that. Sorry, but if you don't know how to bring it up, don't bring it up at all. Like, don't go talk.
Well, they said for you, Tackle, I only saw a little bit of their conversation, but the other thing that they said was, you're not gonna you're not gonna bring 750 viewers to someone using a camera, and I think that was directed at you.
That's a shitty fucking thing.
To that I say that's just rude, bro. Some people don't afford things. Okay?
Dude, imagine that from the boss. Nice. Imagine, someone not having enough money to, get something like that. I mean, oh, they sicken me. Wonder if they said anything about mine.
Oh, awesome. I don't know. I didn't see anything else.
I would, if I, ever find out they did.
I got DM'd about it from Flygon because Flygon was actually nice and told me about it instead of just laughing behind your back. Like, again, these are people who stream, and, like, one of them's almost partnered. And two of them just, like, know that some of these people don't stream for long times. So, like, they don't know any better, man.
Shut the fuck up, Navi. Jesus.
Why is there so much dead space by the splits in the camera? What do you mean, dead space? There's, like, no space between the splits in the camera. They're right next to each other. I think it's just dumb that people, like, now you guys are saying, like, oh yeah, your other layout was horrible. Yeah, but some of you have been watching me for the entire time that I've been on Twitch and have said nothing, so if it was that horrible and it made you want to scratch your eyes out, why not mention it earlier, huh? Dummy.
True proven statement right there. You don't hide things that, are bothering you. Trust me, I know the experience. If you hide something from someone and don't ever talk to them about it, it will blow up right back in your face. It'll, like, get way worse than it needs to be.
I mean, yeah, of course this one's way better because I actually had someone design it, but the other one I just made on my own time. And I thought it was okay, and no one told me different.
I thought your other one looked just fine. I didn't see a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
With it.
Like, and that because we don't know any better. We never made layouts.
Why do you think mine is literally my wife who's in the background? I don't know any fucking better how to make that shit.
Saying that someone's not gonna raid you because of a layout is also stupid. I've been raided by big streamers before, and they don't give a shit. So, whatever.
Yeah, let's be honest here. They're just a bunch of fucking losers.
I mean, yeah, exactly, Valentis. My other layout it got the job done. It was passable. I knew it wasn't perfect. It was far from it. But, like, no one told me that there was issues with it. If you have issues with something, it's not that hard to just send a constructive criticism DM.
Yeah.
That's why
we're not gonna get hurt.
DMs open.
Like, we're not gonna be offended or hurt by, you know, being.
It makes my stream better. You see how much better my quality of my stream looks now? Yeah, it's because people actually said what they had issues with my stream with. Crazy.
McBurn.
And honestly, I needed an update for a while, but it just hurts me that people thought so low of my quality of my stream and never said anything.
That's the one thing I hate about, like, is not being told something and then finding it out, and, like, it hurts because, like, you feel like you've been cheated, kind of.
You've been bamboozled.
Dude, fuck off. I'm gonna die because these stupid freaking Deku Babas are being assholes.
Oh yeah, you know what was funny during 1862, by the way?
What's that?
I beat Claire, Mutants Abyss. I bopped her 982 time by 1 minute.
Interesting.
In a 27-hour run. Pushover, I'm going to ban you if you keep saying stuff like that. Oh, this stream is just you complaining about your viewers. No, I'm speaking my mind, man. Calm down. Am I not allowed to be honest here?
Guess
Really?
what? It's his stream. He can, you know, talk about something that bothers him. Like,
sorry to break it to you, dude, but I'm honest with my chat. Crazy, right? I don't just pretend like everything's fine when sometimes it's not.
how did you know our secret?
Dude, why does it matter so much to you that there's like a
what you
little
said.
space between my camera and a little space below my
What do you-
splits? Why does that matter?
What do you mean, Tyler?
Why does that matter at all?